ready? Then we will begin. David Coulthard rolling slightly and gets right up alongside Mika Häkkinen. It's a right-hand turn, the first one. David Coulthard could get through. No, he doesn't. Mika Häkkinen chops across the front of David Coulthard, and that's a Ferrari spinning. That's Barrichello gone through, and I think that's Michael Schumacher. It is Michael Schumacher, Jarno Trulli and Ralf Schumacher.
The two McLarens got away beautifully. Look, Michael Schumacher comes up the inside and gets a tap from what must be the BAR of Villeneuve. And Schumacher pushed out of the first corner. Zonta, we think, actually ran into him.
It was Zonta, yeah.
Yes, and then, of course, you got a traffic jam. Michael Schumacher kept his engine going, pulled it back up to the racetrack and switched it off again. That's how it looked to me anyway. But he could not get them to bring the red flags out. They've deployed the safety car. And look, Michael Schumacher somehow, after a very poor start, gets up the inside of Barrichello, but it's going to be Zonta that tags him at the rear and puts him into a spin look. Zonta going too deep into the corner, Barrichello taking to the gravel, as did several others.
Yeah.
And that's why people at the tail end of the field made such huge gains on that first lap.
And one of the people who suffered was Jacques Villeneuve, who was 7th on the grid. He's down to 15th position because you can see he's having to finagle his way round the side of the stationary Ferrari.
Here we can see another angle, and yes indeed, it is Zonta that does not brake early enough and gives Michael Schumacher quite a firm shove. And at that point, Barrichello's hovering around the outside, wondering whether there'll be any space for him, and he has to go onto the grass, and then it's pandemonium behind them.
Well, it's always silly to make predictions, and certainly at this stage of the race, but it looks as though it has handed it on a plate to McLaren, with Häkkinen leading, Coulthard in second place. That's Fisichella running back, and Schumacher's car is being craned off the track, as is the Benetton. So that is 2 retirements, including the man who is leading the World Championship and will still be doing at the end of this race. But it's the worst possible situation for Michael Schumacher out of the race, with 2 McLarens in the lead following the safety car.